We're here. We've arrived at Lost Meadows, the Viking Settlement. We just spoke with the local Viking. He was amazing. He was so informative and put on a show for us in front of the fire. We got warm.
How familiar are you with stuff?
Not very. Go on.
If any of you breathe a word of this, I'll kill you. The first fellow to come here was a fellow named Bjarni Heriolfarsson. And in English, that's Torfin, or the stuff a man is made of. And no man in Greenland is his equal. And now, the word about Finland is that it's a spot where you're gonna get fame and fortune.
My name is Thorn. I'm part of the Norstead Viking tribe. Oh, my motorcycle is fueled from ox shit.
And they take 25 of the biggest and strongest men in Greenland. And they mount the settlement attempt. It appears as though their main interest was the wood. The sagas say the reason it failed is jealousy broke out amongst the men over the women. And everything goes awry. And that's the last recorded voyage down there. Is there a radio there somewhere? Is it ours?
I didn't know the Vikings had a radio.
Hey, can I get back to you in a minute? Okay, thank you very much.
The history involved here is absolutely mind-boggling. To think that this settlement was here over 1,000 years ago. Just the sacrifice that people would have to make, all in the name of trade.
Now we're gonna go check out the actual archaeological sites. More or less just a hill. That's their first settlement. That's what we're here for.
It's easy to see why this is a National Historic Site. Not only national, but international. Because, I mean, this spot, this location, this archaeological dig literally has rewritten history.
So I'm pumped to see the Viking Settlement has cheered JD up. He didn't realize how tough adventure motorcycling was. He thought it was just riding a bike. It's a lot more than that.
So when you're cold on the bike and you're wet, the wind's drawing the heat out of you, it empowers you to think about places like this and the people that had to settle it. It makes all my pain go away.
No trees, just shrubs, lots of ocean, cliffs, and grassy hills.
It's a hard place. I mean, extremely rocky environment, but the people survive, they adapt.
It's tough to get here, but I'm sure the Vikings had a tougher time paddling across from Iceland.
The weather and the environment in this place must have been just beyond treacherous. It's a testament to how strong these people were. Here I am all geared up in my motorcycle stuff. And I'm still freezing. This isn't even winter. The sod acted as insulation. It protected them from the rain and also from the wind. You couldn't feel a thing in there. It was perfectly warm.
Just the site alone is an inspiration to keep going. If the Vikings could discover this place, what other wonders could I discover?
It's the first form of globalization, really. It's their customs, bringing it over here, trying to open up a trade route. The colony in Greenland was only about 500 people. This settlement here, at the most, had 60 to 90 people.
They sure did pick a beautiful spot to settle and discover the New World. 500 years prior to Columbus, this is what they saw. What I'm looking at right now. Who would have thought I'd be here today?
They used this settlement in Lanzo Meadows as a jumping off point to kind of go further down the Gulf of St. Lawrence. It's been established that they've gotten as far as New Brunswick. It's an amazing feat. Resourceful people. But they were just too far from home, too far away from the trade routes, and outnumbered and outmatched with the amount of indigenous native people. So they left.
So what's up next?
West Coast, this time of year, it's perfect.